So let us talk a little bit about some of our famous self-acclaimed introverts. Those people are self-proclaimed introverts. So what I'm going to do now is myth bust. Introverts are shy. Myth. I'm going to make you sing the next one, but I'm just going to do it the first time around. Introverts are not necessarily shy. In fact, most likely they're not shy. They just need time and space to recharge. And so if you notice that by the end of yesterday, you're like, I am so not going to the dance or the hoedown. No. No hoedown. No down for the hoe. No. Ain't happening. It's not that you're not necessarily someone that likes people. You honestly may have needed the downtime to recharge. Or you may just not like people. It could have gone either way. I'm not sure. So my husband is a classic introvert. Not sure if this comes through. I'm an extrovert. So when he comes home from work, and I have a home-based office, I'm like, I want to talk, right? Because I haven't been with anybody unless I'm with an audience. He does often say to me, is 700 people not enough attention for you? Seriously. So he literally, I kid you not, he has said to me, I can't believe people pay to hear you speak. I would pay to not hear you speak. No, we don't clap for that. That's not clapping behavior. No, that's not nice. That isn't kind. Another myth bust. I'll make you sing this time. Introverts are not smart. Myth. I didn't think that would work. This is how I know you're an extroverted crowd. They never sing with me. According to grades and intelligence testing, introverts actually come out smarter than extroverts. Oh, now look at them. You might be partying, but we're smarter. So there you go. So there was a study done where two people were on the phone, and the person that talked more was deemed smarter, kinder, and better looking. We're on the phone. How do we gauge the looks on a phone? And that's how our bias actually works. We are in a world where we're biased towards extroverts. And so that's why I really think it's so important to myth bust. When my husband and I started dating, my mom said to me, are you sure that you want to be with this man? You know, what if you two have children? They will be in the back row for the class photo, but they'll be too stupid to know why they're there. I can't make this stuff up, honestly. This is what she said. Anyway, we've been married a long time. We have 2 mochaccino children. Big, tall, 6'4" white guy. We look like a semicolon together, actually, but I digress. So introverts are not effective leaders. Sing it with me. Myth. Love that you sing along. It's like karaoke. Absolutely. They are effective leaders. Now, why would anybody think they're not potentially effective leaders? Or why do they get bypassed when it comes to promotions, managerial positions, leadership opportunities? Because extroverts take the attention. When we speak, we take more attention in meetings, in social situations. It does not mean that introverts don't have a lot to say. In fact, if anything, introverts are more apt to what? Listen better. And because they're more apt to listen better, and they are not as attention-seeking as some of us extroverts are, they're more apt to actually implement the ideas heard. And so we tend not to look at our great introverts as potential leaders. We don't promote them as much. We don't put them in the managerial positions because we have these unconscious biases against what is an effective leader, when in essence, introverts can make fabulous, fabulous leaders for a lot of the reasons that I actually mentioned.